everyone, I'm Jimmy, this is Jessie, and this is The Real Dad Show. Thanks for joining us. On today's episode, we're going to be putting together, or we're going to be fixing this little wooden box that holds some dominoes. It was dropped the other day, accidentally. We won't name names, Amelia, but it broke. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be gluing it back together. It's a really simple job. That's why Jessie's going to be doing it. On today's episode, we're going to be trying out the new segment called Jessie's Corner, where Jessie's going to be doing little projects. As I mentioned before, and you know, I have trigger finger, so it's hard for me to do little stuff and my hands start to cramp up and my fingers lock. So Jessie's going to handle this. A little backstory on this box. It was given to me by my father a few years ago. He's getting up there in age. I don't know how much longer he's going to be with us. So this is one of the few things that I have that he gave me. So I want to preserve it. So we're going to fix it up, put it back on there, or put it back on the shelf. All right? So let's get started. Jessie, let's go.
For this project, we're going to be using wood glue, some 4-inch clamps, paintbrushes, masking tape, and a paper plate.
Okay, son. It's going to go like this. Move clamps out of the way. That's the base, basically. And then this goes on the bottom. And then that's the top. The top just sits on it. So, what you're going to do first is we're going to glue this side on first. Use the paintbrush. And then you get the paint, dip it into the glue, and put it on here so it'd be easier. And then you're just going to paint it just along the sides like that, okay? Don't worry about getting too much, or just make sure you don't get too much, but go ahead. Get the clamps ready. Here is we're going to use the masking tape to hold it together because, okay, so those are not going to be, that's okay, I'll just hold it. Let me get the tape ready. This is just going to fall again. Glue says that it takes just a few hours for it to settle, but we're gonna wait 24 hours. So a little bit longer than that because you gotta go to school tomorrow and I'm at work. So when I get back from work, after you do your homework, we'll finish this off. Okay, so the clamps were a little bit small, so we ended up using masking tape to hold everything together. It's basically something that we put on a shelf and never really use, so it's more sentimental value than anything else because, like I said, my father gave it to me and it's one of the few things that I have of his. So we're gonna let the glue set for about 24 hours, actually a little bit longer than 24 hours because Jessie has school tomorrow and I have to go to work. So when I get back, we'll take the tape off, see how strong it is. Hopefully it'll hold together. We'll glue the bottom on, let that dry, and we're done. See you tomorrow. Okay, well, it's been 2 days since we've first started this project. Yesterday was a hectic day, and this morning was a hectic day, so we need to get this video done and out there and ready for you guys to watch it. So let's dive into this. All right, ready? Okay. All right. Go ahead and take the tape off and see how we did. And move the glue for you. Don't spill it. It's had about 2 days to dry, so it should be good. Alright, it's pretty sturdy. There's some empty spots. We'll just leave it because, like I said, this is just something we're going to put on a shelf, and it's not really something we're going to be handling a lot. It's just a souvenir from Grandpa. I think that goes. Okay, go ahead and just spread some glue right along the edge, right on top of here, right there. There you go, like that. Okay, I think we're good right there. Okay, so I said that this, we're just gonna lie right on top of there. Go ahead and push down just like that. Just like that, okay. So, just gotta,
You need tape?
yeah. You know what, probably just reuse this. Okay, yeah, you did. You gotta think ahead of time. That's all right. I got plenty of tape. Okay.
Yeah, look, I'm doing it. I'm splitting it out.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to get a wet cloth and kind of wipe some of this glue off. Okay, so that's what it looks like now that it's all glued back together. Put the dominoes in it. And the wood top. It goes just like that. Otherwise it just looks like a piece of driftboard. Later on we'll just fill that in or something. And like I said, it's just something that we put on the shelf. We never really play with it. It's just sentimental value, something to remind me of my father. Okay, so that didn't turn out as pretty as we would have liked it. Remember, we're not professionals. We're regular people just like you. Trying to do things, trying to fix things, doing the best job we can. My father was a carpenter and knew a lot about woodworking. I never got a chance to spend much time with him and learn from him. So I'm trying my best to spend time with my son and teach him some stuff, and together we're learning. Next time that breaks, or next time we're going to put something together like that, we know how to do a better job, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the first installment of Jessie's Corner. I thought it went well. What do you think?
I think it went pretty fun.
Yeah? Do you think you'd want to do another one?
Yeah.
You have any ideas of what your next one might want to be about?
Maybe like putting together a lightsaber. Like the ones that I got. The ones you just like hang up. It's like remote controlled. Maybe we can like try and like build one. Like as a tutorial.
That's interesting. You know what I was thinking about was trying to make a lightsaber from just regular parts, you know, getting some PVC pipe and some stuff like that. Maybe some little CPU boards and stuff that we can glue on, paint, make it look like a lightsaber, and we can just put it here in the man cave. So, a couple of things coming up, other than another edition of Jessie's Corner sometime very soon. Let's see. I'm going to be doing a video on trigger finger, what it's like to have trigger finger, what does trigger finger mean, something that I have. I'm going to be getting some cortisone injections next week. I'm kind of looking forward to it because if those don't work, it's going to be surgery, and yes, I'm afraid of the surgery, but surgery definitely will fix it. So we'll see how that goes, but I want to put a video together to tell you what this condition is and how does it affect me. If it's affecting you, maybe we can learn something together. So that's another thing that's coming up. Let's see, I have the time capsule. We're going to be putting together a Durand family time capsule. It's going to be a DIY build. I have some plans on how we're going to construct it and the stuff that we're going to put into it and where we're going to inter it. So stay tuned for that. I have some good products coming up, some product testing. One of the comments was, do we get our products that we test, do we get those for free? Are they sponsored? Do I pay for them? Most of the products that you see us using and reviewing are products that I bought myself for my own personal use, and I thought, hey, since I'm buying this and I'm unboxing it, let's do a video and see how it works. So pretty much I pay for all my stuff. The things that we get donated to us. Okay, sorry about that. Got a phone call. Getting right back to that, again, the stuff that we get sponsored for or donated, those are things that obviously are donated to me. So we don't pay them, we don't pay for them. If we do a product review on those, I will let you know that these are items that we received for free and or sponsored. So we do we make sure to let you know also that the review that we're doing, even if it's a product that we receive for free in exchange for a review, is going to be an honest review. I don't want you guys buying crap just because I got some crap free, okay? So don't worry about that. I think that's about it. Watch out for Jessie's Corner. Some new stuff coming in. new videos coming in, trigger finger, some great products. Remember,
Click like, subscribe, click the little bell that will tell you all the notifications about the next videos we'll be making.
subscribe. Don't forget subscribe, notification bell. That way you always know when Jessie and I have a new video. So, thank you for joining me. Remember, anybody can be a father, but it takes a special person to be a dad. Thank you for joining us again, and God bless.